This video you're about to watch right now, I actually had this discussion with my neighbor earlier today, and funny enough, it just popped up on my FYP. So I think we should watch the video together, but I want you guys to know that this is nothing but the truth. So let's watch it together.
Dear men, in the days of your strength, love your wife, take care of your children, because they are the ones that will be the pillar that will hold you tomorrow. Don't use the day of your strength to destroy the days you will not be strong to carry yourself. You will not always be able to run everywhere. Jesus told Peter in John 21, he said, when you were young, you went everywhere you wanted to go. He said, as you become old, another will hold you by the hand and lead you to places you didn't want to go. Don't destroy those that will later hold you by the hand because you feel you will remain there.
Okay, so first of all, here's a backstory on what me and my neighbor discussed today. He was telling me that in marriages, men loses more. Men loses more in marriages, and I'm like, okay, how? Explain. And then he was telling me that when you get married, and when a man trains his child, he ends up training the child for the woman. That as time goes on, the child will grow up to love his mother more, his or her mother more. And I'm like, okay, sir, but where did you get this from? That was what I asked him. And then he said that no, that is just how things are. Then I told him, sorry, sir, but that is not entirely true. I said that because from where I come from, right, we're raised with love. Do you understand? And then, and then, why would a man be thinking that, oh, if he's raising his children, he's raising them for his wife, and they're gonna take care of his wife tomorrow? You see all these, you guys know how all these things happen on social media, that people will come up and start saying, I love my mom. My mom did this for me. My mom did this for me. Sorry, my mom did that. My mom was there. My mom, and everything. Now, the reason for that, in my own opinion, the reason for that is, first of all, men, when you are in your prime, when you are young, when you are still raising your kids, when your kids are still very little, and you are still energetic, channel that energy into loving your family, focusing on your family, and taking care of your children, your wife. Because I'm saying so because if you channel that energy into loving your wife and taking care of your kids, loving your kids, prioritizing love and growth in your family, I don't think you will be left out. I don't think you will be left out as a man if you are raising your child well. If you raise your child well, or if you are still trying to raise your kid, I suggest that you love their mother and make it visible for the kids to see, so that they'll be aware that, oh, my dad loves my mom. So man, please, you guys should do everything possible to be in the life of your children, in the life of your wife. Be a loving husband, be a sweet husband, be a loving father to your kids. And please, you guys should remove this mentality from your head that, oh, okay, marriage favors women, or marriage favors women and children more than men. Or if you are raising your kids, you are raising your kids for your wives, for tomorrow, that the women are going to enjoy the kids more than you. No. See, if you are in the life of your children, if you are in the life of your wife, I'm telling you, when you are old, you will not suffer. There is nothing that will make you suffer. Some women are not appreciative. Some women, yes, we know. But try to be in the life of your children. And if you have a good wife, thank God. If you have a good husband, thank God. Be in the life of your children, be it male or female. It doesn't favor women more than men. If you know what you are doing as a man, trust me, You will not suffer in your old age. Now that you are still young and vibrant and in your prime, please do everything possible to be in the life of your children. Trust me. Do everything possible. Be in the life of your children, be in the life of your wife. Love your wife. Let your kids see you loving your wife and transfer that love also to your children. Trust me, nothing like sufferness. You're not going to experience anything like sufferness in your old age. Because the worst state of a man is when he's in his old age. Trust me, you are going to suffer, and then you will not see anybody to take care of you. I'm not wishing that on anybody. And as for women, please, I want this video to be as short as possible. But then, as for women, you know how we women can be whenever we are angry, reporting our father, reporting their father to the kids, and all of that, reporting our fathers to us. If their father is in the life of the children and is doing his best as a man in the family, please do not underrate him. Do not make him less of a man in presence of his kids. Do not disrespect the father in presence of the kids, please, even if you are disrespectful. Let's do everything possible to tell the kids that, okay, your dad is really doing his best. Your dad is trying, your dad is paying your school fees. Just make sure that they are aware of what their father is doing for them. That is one thing my mom does a lot, that in fact I don't know how to express it. My mom does it a lot. Sometimes my dad can be parents can be annoying. My dad will be annoying like this. My mom will be like, come on, don't you know that even if he has one eye, he's your dad? Even if he has one leg, he's your dad. You must respect him. My mom, that is what she told me. That is what I grew up with. And no matter how you treat your wife or your husband in front of your kids are always watching. They never forget. So please, men, do your very best to be in the life of your children and your wife. See, if you do your best to be in the life of your children and your wife, and they don't regard you or they don't see you as a father, trust me, God is going to bring somebody to be there for you. God will not leave you alone. But then, I've not seen any case that a man has been in the life of his daughter or his son and is left out. No, that's never happened that me I've seen. So please, let's do everything possible to be in the life of our kids, especially men. If you know that marriage, if you have this mentality that marriage is a scam to men, or marriage is not. Love your wife, love the kids, be in their life, focus on your family, and see, your old age will be the best old age. There is this, now let me give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. Now, for those of you that watch content mostly on Facebook, and there is this couple I love so much that they are very family oriented. Okay, their names are Benyomoedo family, or I think Benyomoedo family. Yes, that's the name of their handle, or Benyomoedo. Do you see how that woman carries her father along in everything? If her mom is coming to the UK, the father will come along with the mother. There is never a time that the mom is going to the UK and the father doesn't come along, except maybe he doesn't want to come, and I'm sure of it. Can you see how close the father is with the child? Can you see that bond? Can you see that love? He's in his old age, and then he's enjoying his family, he's enjoying his child, or his children rather. So please, clearly you could see the love. He was in the life of his daughter. So please, be in the life of your children. Love your wife. See, this thing I'm telling you, love your wife. Your wife is going to channel that love to your children. There's going to be a family of love. It's going to be a family of love. You know how women works is this: whatever you give a woman, that is what she's going to multiply and give it to you. Yes, no matter what you give a woman, she's going to multiply it and give it back to you. If you give her love, respect, she's going to give you love. Just name it. If you give her your sperm, she's gonna give you a baby. That is how women work. That is how we are. So whatever you give it, some women can be very ungrateful. That is true. But then just do your best and leave the rest to God. This is all I came here to say today. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe because most of you are watching my videos and are not subscribing. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share my videos, okay? I love you all. Bye, guys. Please, man, change your mentality. Change your mentality. Change your mentality.